They haven't touched anything else, have they?
Didn't get a chance.
I take it you called the police.
It's always my first move. Relax. I handled the situation. I might have got a bit carried away. But I think I made my point.
What do you mean, carried away? You haven't done anything daft, have you?
Well, depends what you mean by daft. A couple of scallies got what were coming to him. Not daft about that.
What are you up to? Teacher's hassling for coursework, thought I'd get rid of the evidence.
You'll have to do better than that. I think you should eat it.
They'll not be back for ages.
Oh, excellent. If I was to stay in for one more night, I'm going to top myself.
Why don't we go out? See if we can't convince some idiots to get us drunk. Oh, I don't know. I might just stay in. I'll get into less trouble that way.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the fun in that?
You know, not everything is supposed to be one big party.
I never said it was, did I?
I said I didn't want to go out. It's not a crime, is it?
Right. Would you let me interrupt your big plans? God, moody or what?
Debbie.
Let's have a look at the tape, then.
Oh, yeah, slight technical itch there. CCTV never got any of it. Tapes are all full.
How convenient.
You wouldn't want it on film. You'd be out of business.
Enjoyed it, did you?
I was happy to help, for a price. So come on, cough up. Set a social call. Yeah, I prefer the next few weeks up front.
Who said anything about the next few weeks?
Well, your choice. But if I was as popular as you, I'd be taking out all the insurance I could get.
It's really not necessary, you know. I've been changing bells for quite a while now. All on my own sometimes.
I told Diane I'd help out. Otherwise, she wouldn't go.
Yeah, swanning around and sampling free booze off the brewery must be awful for her.
It'll be all sales pitches and flat ale, won't it?
Is that what she told you? Do you want another one in there? My shout?
No, you're right. I'm only having the one. And if she asks, I never had that.
Not leaving on my account, I hope.
I wouldn't do anything on your account, Tom.
Well, I think I owe you a drink.
Yeah?
For putting the sparkle back into a certain person's step.
Oh, Tommy, dark horse, the usual.
I don't want to embarrass you. I just want to say thanks for making Mum so happy.
Ah, well, can't win them all.
Oh, far be it from me to burst a young lady's bubble, but there's nothing going on between me and your mother.
She said you're a gentleman. Gosh, Tom, it's a killer routine. I can tell why she likes you.
Well, not enough to come to dinner tomorrow night.
Really?
Yeah, she reckons she's got babysitting duties.
Oh, I'll tell her not to be so daft. I can always go out another night, can't I?
Yeah.
Why are you doing it?
You can't rush her. You've got to be patient.
Maybe it'd be better with an apple.
Should fetch that all right. We won't get it back. You've got to know your pig.
£2 grand, we'll say no more about it.
£2 grand?
You can whistle.
Well, he's good for it, isn't he?
You're not going to show that tape to Matthew. Because if you do, he'll know that you've been lying to him.
So?
We'll tell him that you were in on it.
Well, he's not going to believe that.
Isn't he?
Fiver says he does.
If my brother gets one sniff that you've been lying to him,
He'll cut your funds off.
it'll take a genius to work that out.
Luckily.
Do you reckon any of these are worth anything?
I don't know.
Look at the state of that.
Deb,
As if anyone's going to read it.
I'm sorry about earlier. I had other things on my mind.
No, I just said a pardon because I was disappointed, that's all.
It was bad timing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have snapped at you.
So, all right then. But I've messed everything else up in my life. There's no way I want to blow it with you.
Oh, don't mind me, girls.
time and give her room. Yes! Yes!
That better not be alcoholic.
So if it was, I'm not 10.
No, you're 16 and you think you know it all. In fact, my family are painfully aware of.
My family, painfully aware Jack!
Do you really think you should be serving her? Especially after what's happened recently?
Take your differences out on me. Or my pub.
I'll fix the window.
Yeah, I know you will. Can't have Diane coming back to see you being wrecking her empire, can we? And as for you, what have I done? Stop antagonising my customers. Especially those that buy more than one lemonade in a blue moon.
I thought you'd be more into drinking pints of real ale these days.
Yeah, funny.
So where's Jasmine then, eh? Is she at home getting changed? Her turn to wear the dungarees, is it?
God, Dad, you're such a throwback. It's embarrassing. What, Carl?
Yeah, great. You? Excuse me?
So, which one of you is the bloke then, eh? Or do you take it in turns?
Where have you been? I've been trying to call you all day.
I presume you had the wrong number. What would you want to ring me for?
Yes. What would you be calling him for?
Oh, looks like a bit of a domestic. I'll leave you to it. But will you give us a call when you decide who's in charge?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm just a bit confused, that's all. I've got you telling me to go steady, use restraint, and on the other hand, I've got Lady Godiva here telling me to stick the boot in, do as much damage as I can. Now, I am nothing if not flexible, but you really need to get your story straight. That way, everybody knows where they stand. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got people to meet and money to spend.
Hey, she'll be all right. They'll sort her out. Don't worry.
Yeah, I wanted to be more than all right. I wanted to be happy.
She's got folk that care for her. I mean, that's half the battle.
Yes. Yeah, thanks, Jack.
Let me know how she gets on, eh? And if you ever need to talk.
Thanks. Have you been in to see her yet?
Well, I've spoken with the ward sister. She thinks it's better if we stay away for a bit. Give Steph a chance to settle down.
Oh, won't you think we've abandoned her?
Well, she's going to be in the psychiatric unit for at least a month now, whatever we do. She's in good hands. They'll take good care of her.
Yeah, that's what Terry said.
I'll see you.
Sally brought me these. I told her she shouldn't have bothered. Concentrate on the kids. They couldn't come. We wouldn't want them to see me like this.
Nurse?
What's the matter?
Oh, come on, now don't upset yourself. Let's see if we can find them some water, eh?
Do you like it?
Yeah? Lovely.
Oh, nurse, what time's visiting over?
8 o'clock, as normal.
Sally can't manage without me. We have a routine, you see. I bath the twins while Sally's getting their tea. It's our routine. Kids need routine.
Nurse!
Nothing serious, I hope.
Oh, war wound. Honorary discharge, Royal Logistics Corps.
God, you're a dark horse. Were you injured in action?
No, not exactly. Happened before I even got out on the field. Slight cock-up stopped me ever seeing active duty.
Bad luck.
Yeah, I guess so. Out of the game before I even started.
I hope they sorted you out with a decent pension. Still injured in the line of duty, weren't you?
Well, they offered me a desk job, but it's not exactly what I signed up for.
And you're not going after them for every penny. I would never have guessed it from looking at you.
Yeah, well, we all have our prejudices. I'm not right keen on posh people. Hiya.
Hi, love.
Have you heard? Matthew's had another spot of bother down at the yard.
My heart bleeds.
Oh, fine.
It's all right, I'll give it. How you drink, Jazz?
Yeah, I'll flog the straw.
Pint, please.
I'll get that. And half a lager with a straw,
I hope you've not been in here all evening.
On orange juice only.
Not that it's any of your business, but I've been helping Laurel.
Yeah, and she's been an absolute star. Thanks again. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I thought you were cleaning for it.
I am. There's nothing wrong with doing church stuff as well.
Oh, it's a pity it don't pay, though.
I think I may have got you a reprieve on babysitting duty tomorrow night.
Oh, really? Yeah, I've got nothing special planned. You go out and enjoy yourself.
I don't know. I'm not sure it's really my scene. Usually a bit stuffy, that type of thing, isn't it? No offence.
Oh, I'll take it. I can't guarantee the company, but the food is normally very good. We can always come home if you're not happy.
OK. Yeah, why not? That'd be lovely.
You made it then?
Yeah. But not for the reasons you think. I want you to leave me alone. I don't want you phoning me. I don't want you hassling me. I don't even want you looking at me.
So, what are you doing here then?
If you think for 1 minute I am going to get involved in your twisted power games with Debbie, then you can think again.
Well, that's me told. Drink?
Nice place.
Yeah. Probably not what you're used to at all, eh?
Better go.
No, wait, hey, hold on. Hey. It's early, ain't it?
No, I should really.
What if he turned up now? Would they let him in? I mean, would they let him come and see me?
He's not coming now. But let's just wait and see what tomorrow brings, eh?
Oh, he should be here. He's me dad. I've been waiting for him. I can't manage without him. He's me lifeline.
Sally couldn't manage on her own, and it's all my fault. What are you looking at? You know nothing about me and my family. Keep out of it, you. I told her she could manage without him. Together we'd manage. But now I'm in here, and I'm no use to anyone. I need to get home. Help with my grandchildren.
I mean, I don't blame him. I'm trouble. I've always been trouble. I'm not right in the head. My dad knows that. Knows I'm trouble.
Look, it's not just you that's going to need a bit of time to get used to things.
But he's my dad. He should love me no matter what.
I'm sure he does, and he wants you to get better.
Oh, he wouldn't leave me in here. Not like this. Adam. He's keeping him away. So it's me against Adam.
I'll be back in a minute.
I really better go.
Oh, no one's holding the gun to your head.
It's just all so messy.
Well, there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's not like we're hurting anyone.
Yeah, apart from Debbie.
It'll hurt her far more if she realises you're stringing her along and you don't mean it.
Let's just say this never happened, right?
Jasmine... do you want a lift?
No. I can't do anything right. I thought it was different with Jasmine, but it looks like I'm stuffing that up as well.
Well, Jasmine's got a lot on her plate at the moment. You know, different priorities.
She's gone all funny, all secretive and that. I think she's going off me.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be trying to have such a exclusive relationship. I mean, you're only young. You want to be having fun, not tying yourself up in knots worrying about who likes who more.
That's pretty obvious. She never wants to be with me. Oh, look, I'm sorry, I'll be fine. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Oh, come here, you thing.
There's some lard in the fridge. Give it a rub down with that. Make a nice bit of crackling.
You can't eat petal.
Where do you think bacon comes from?
It's just the natural order of things.
Yeah. Spiders eat flies, mice eat spiders, cats eat mice, dogs eat cats, and we eat...
Dogs.
Oh.
We don't eat dogs.
Some people do. Oi, that's my last tinny.
Oh, well, you better get down to the pub then, aren't you? And you should be in bed.
It's not going to hurt Petal, is it?
No, we won't. And you, get on that sofa and get your feet up.
Yes, sir, bossy boots.
Enjoy it while you can. I didn't mean...
I've got cancer, Sam. Don't mean I've lost my sense of humour.
I know.
She's just as well you lot.
Pint and a half of lager.
Was it dead heat? I'll get these if you like.
I can afford a couple of drinks.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be patronising. Sometimes I do, but that wasn't one of them.
We shaved off both his eyebrows and all of his hair. He looked like E.T. Well, excuse me a minute.
So, what's with all the yes talk? I'd love to talk. That would be lovely.
Dawn was standing right next to me. What was I supposed to do?
Look, it's not just me you're messing about. It's Tom you're messing about and all.
Smile, we're on candid camera. Edna?
Jean? Terry?
Evening.
Can't believe I were ever this small.
No.
I had a bad dream. Petal got stuck down a big hole and I couldn't get her up.
I'm not surprised all that rubbish Shadrach's been stuffing her head with. It was just a bad dream, sweetheart.
She's over there, look.
We've been keeping an eye on her, don't worry.
What if you forget? What if you're too busy with Sam or the baby or something?
Well, I'll tell you what. Seeing as you have been such a good girl and so grown up, how's about Petal becomes your pig and you can look after her?
Really?
Yeah, why not? You love her, she loves you, like mummy already. Now, one shows how grown up you can be and get yourself to bed, eh?
Will we tell Mum to come up so I can tell her the good news?
We're back in a bit. I'll send her up.
Thanks, Alice.
Night.
Night.
How come you did that? You love that pig.
Yeah, well, so does Belle, and Petal's gonna need someone to look after her when I'm gone.
We all will.
Yeah, well, you've got Samson. You can take care of each other. I think you've got something you could take care of right now.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Didn't she want to speak to me?
Too busy drinking Bloody Marys, apparently. She did say she'd call you to say goodnight.
Charming. You didn't tell her about the window, did you?
You're not scared of her, are you, Jack?
Just value my life, that's all.
Oh, would you like me to walk you home?
Don't be silly, it's only over the road. See you all tomorrow.
Yeah. Night, night.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Fine woman.
I know you've had your differences, but you've got to admit there's something about her.
Well, I won't argue with that.
Now, what do you think?
What?
Well, she's not exactly a batlax, is she?
She has her moments.
For a big macho farmer, she's certainly got him on a tight lead.
Or maybe that's what he's letting her think.
I think I know who my money's on.
Seems to be keeping his chin up.
Well, that's all any of us can do, Alan. Keep soldiering on.
Are you all right? What's the matter? Where have you been?
I didn't realise I had to report my every move.
Well, I've been ringing you.
God, Debbie, just back off! I'm not your pet, you don't own me!